Anything that you do, the sweet spot is when you get to that level of success in whatever you do. So that's
What up? Like that shit do. We gonna cue the intro player? Are we gonna do the intro? We gonna get him hot? Hold on. Let me
anything that you do, the sweet spot is when you get to that level of success in whatever you do. So that's your sweet spot. That's what we consider the sweet spot.
Welcome to the sweet spot.
Just keep it hot, hot, hot. Just keep it hot, just hot, hot, hot.
Welcome to the sweet spot. Very sweet, he said, just keep it hot, hot, hot. Just keep it hot, 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 hot. Welcome to the sweet spot. Very sweet, he said, just keep it hot, hot, hot. Just keep it hot, 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 hot. Welcome to the sweet spot. Very sweet, he said, just keep it hot, hot, hot. Just keep it hot, 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 hot. Welcome to the sweet spot. Very sweet, he said, just keep it hot, hot, hot. Just keep it hot, 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 hot. Welcome to the sweet spot. Very sweet, he said, just keep it hot, hot, hot. Just keep it hot, 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 hot.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, what we like to do right about this time is we don't what that shit do, everybody. How you doing? It's your boy Lamaj Smooth. Hey Mike, I think I'm ready for us to go live in this damn chat room, or for us to at least join the chat room, however we gonna do that. We got a lot of stuff to talk about tonight, y'all. Hey, really, to keep the shit really 1,000. Come on, y'all. Y'all know goddamn well what we gonna talk about tonight. You know what we gonna talk about tonight. You already know. Because this shit makes no goddamn sense, y'all. Come on, like, really? That yesterday was an absolute travesty. I want y'all to really think about, what the hell is going on in the world today. Let's see if we can get some people in on the chat room. Yeah. I want to show y'all my new shirt. I'm going to find my goddamn things out with it. Over here calling some people home. Let me show you the shirt, y'all. Oh, check the merchandise out, baby. Pretty nice, ain't it? You already know how we do it in neon SweetSpot, ladies and gentlemen. I want y'all to know that what happened yesterday was not something that, is normal. Unless you understand history. See, that shit yesterday was crazy. Crazy and off the goddamn chain. And we got people that really sit here and try to act like, it has nothing to do with white supremacy. Oh, my friends. Oh, my friends, my friends. Please understand. What the hell was this goddamn country founded on? Come on, man. We already know. And, people want to sit here and act like it's not a real thing, which is completely sad, Don't sit here and act like this shit ain't something that's going on. Like it's not something we've been, dealing with for fucking eons, It's just something we've been dealing with forever, You guys want to go join the chat room? Anybody that's watching, please go and join the goddamn chat room on Jamal Iam's page. If you want to get in here, talk your shit, you want to be a part of it, then I'm giving you the golden opportunity to do such. Trust me, we're not finna sit here and act like we gonna not include the people, because all you other motherfuckers always got something to say. So we want you to say it. You feel me? Um, Welcome to the Sweet Spot, first episode of the new year. Happy New Year. You feel me? This has really been a real dope ass year, so far. Wow. Like that shit is crazy, man. Just to sit there and watch that shit happen yesterday. And then you got the people online on social media like, oh nah man, it ain't like that, man. Because this and that and the third and all the other shit, shut the fuck up, please. Because 9 times out of 10, a lot of you motherfuckers ain't gonna bust a fucking grape in a food fight. Here we got these goddamn retarded ass people. So this retarded chick that I fucking know, I know retarded is politically incorrect, and we might get in trouble for saying some of those things. Man, you can't say that, man. You gotta say mentally challenged, man. Mentally challenged, man. That's offensive. Okay, well, this mentally challenged ass female call herself to be a Moor. I'm a Moor, but you're a Trump supporter. How does that work? How you an Israelite, but you're a Trump supporter? I just want to know. I mean, I ain't saying I'm the expert in this shit and all that, but I mean, how the fuck does that work? That's all I want to know. People always be begging me all week, hey man, I want to be able to join in on the show and all that. I want to be a part of the action. And then when I invite your ugly ass to be a part of goddamn action, you motherfuckers don't even answer. That's cool. That's quite all right. But we're gonna go back to talking about what we was talking about to be unscathed. Completely. What happened yesterday wasn't excusable. We can't let that type of shit slide. We can't excuse that kind of behavior, But in all honesty, what else is new? Feel me? What else is new? Feel me? Are you surprised at what happened yesterday? I mean, shit, it happened, 4 years ago in Charlottesville? So what I want to know is, why does everybody want to act like they scared? Like they don't know that this type of stuff could happen. Like it's something new. You feel me? It ain't nothing. They ain't showing you nothing new. Essay? Loco, boco, boco, perocos. Where the fuck that nigga was saying? I think they showing you something different. Ain't nothing different than what the fuck has been going on since we got in this bitch. Keep that shit real and 100. Don't act like y'all offended, like y'all appalled or something. Like there's something new. Like, how dare they do these things? I mean, come on. Yo, fucking psychopath that was inviting these guys to combat. Like, come on, man. Everybody knows that these goddamn racist fucking Vanilla Isis hillbilly ass motherfuckers are waiting for some kind of fake ass race war. That's what they out here waiting for. You feel me? I mean, we can give it to them. But for what? What's the point? What's the point? What's the point getting into it with these goddamn people? What's the point of arguing with them? There's no point at all. Because they don't give a fuck. They're not going to give a fuck. They haven't given a fuck before, and they're not going to give a fuck now. You feel me? It's the same goddamn people that want to bring slavery back. And you get people, oh, they're not overtly racist. Yes, yeah, brother. Yes, the fuck they are. You know, and for those of you that keep trying to defend them, you might as well go jump in a fucking pot and burn and crash where the fuck you do with their ass. Seriously. Because honestly, y'all just love being self-hating ass niggas. You love to hate yourself. You feel me? So you'll find everything wrong within the black community. So you can feel better and feel like, you know, maybe there's a reason why we get attacked. You know, maybe there's a justified reason they've done this to us. What about black on black crime? You know, what about that? What about it? How does black on black crime exist? That's what I want to know. How the fuck does that exist? We ain't never said white on white crime, brown on brown crime, yellow on yellow crime. When it comes down to black folks, there's always some little special treatment that goes down for us, you know, special little words that get thrown in there for us. Oh, what about this? And what about that? What about it? You feel me? What about that shit? My thought process and what my question is how are we going to move forward? What are we going to do to make a change? You know? And also, too, why is it up to us to make that fucking change? That's what I want to know, too. Why is it always up to black people to fix the fucking race relations that we did not create? You know? We didn't create this shit. It's not something we chose to do. We sat there, was minding our own goddamn business back in our home motherfucking land, you know, back in the land of Africa. And, you know, they came and took our people from here. They like niggas said, we gonna come here voluntarily and become slaves. You know, they like to sit up there and talk about, oh, well, you know, the blacks enslaved other black people. Well, we ain't gonna talk about how y'all enslaved other white people, all right? I'm just saying what I'm saying. Feel me? You know, when it comes down to us calling out that bullshit, it's always oh, but no buts, man. No buts. Shit is what it is. You know, it is what it is. You can tell them that it just is what it is. They just want us not to live there. Want us all to die. If they had a way to make us pay for breathing this air that we breathe today, they would find a way. Yeah. Go and be in charge if for deep ass breaths. Go and then charge if nothing else left. Mommy got me feeling me the wildin' in this bitch. Oh, yeah, I know me, I am wildin' cause I am good shit. Got me super faded, feeling good, knowing that I'm really should. Hold on to my two, got me feeling like it's just a vision. Visions out, it really got me understanding. I'm tripping. It's no difference, bitches. Let's go get it. Who about to get it? Get it. Nigga about to get it. That shit is crazy. So, you know, with that being said, they don't want us to prosper. They don't want us to thrive. You know, and people are like, well, you know, it's a change. Who change for who? Stop saying that shit when you ain't black or brown and you ain't been through the shit we've been through. Stop saying that, please. Please stop. because that shit makes no fucking sense at all. It does not help us. How the fuck you gonna tell somebody, well, it's gotten better and you ain't even been in? That's like you. It's like you seeing a domestic violent relationship from the outside looking in. Well, it seems like they've gotten better. No, the nigga just a little bit more quiet with how he beats her ass. She ain't got it better. You know what it has gotten exposed. We're starting to see shit more and more. And I mean, I guess it's a human thing to, give the benefit of the doubt. I mean, I can understand that, but don't doubt yourself of the benefit of being able to comprehend and see that this is some bullshit that's going on to us. I mean, that's going on, all this shit that's happening to us, man. Come on. We can sit here and try to act like it's not happening, but it is. I'm giving people the opportunity to jump on to the group chat. Since nobody has hopped on, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just go and I'm gonna do my live version. I'm gonna do my recorded podcast. Y'all don't mind. So without further ado, let's do this. How y'all doing out there? Welcome to the Neon Funk SweetSpot podcast show with your boy Lamaj Smooth. We go live on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, all of that good shit every single week. We do this at 8:30 p.m. every Thursday night, coming to you live. We got the smoothest grooves, smoothest music that's playing in the background. Also, too, we like to talk about some of the most controversial things, like what happened yesterday on Capitol Hill. The motherfuckers were sitting on Capitol Hill like a bill. Ooh, wilding up like a motherfucker off some smearing off ice in an e-peel. Niggas was turned up. Motherfuckers was turned up like the volume was on 100. You got some subwoofers in that motherfucker, just boom, 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 bam, just wow. That's how turned up them motherfuckers was yesterday. I'm just a Bill sitting on Capitol Hill. I bet you it was a couple of motherfuckers named Bill that was over there on Capitol Hill. Corny as fuck. I know. I'll be here all week. Yeah. Man, look. What happened yesterday, they wanted to happen. I'm gonna keep that shit really 100. They wanted that shit to happen. And the reason why, because they want to play victim. They knew what Donald Trump was gonna do. They knew what these motherfuckers was gonna do. Ain't no way in the world can't nobody tell me that shit was no goddamn Klan rally yesterday. Them niggas thought that America was really under attack. It's all these goddamn people that really believe America is under attack. You know? That shit is just like really crazy, man. This shit is really crazy. But hey, I don't blame them. I don't. I blame their ancestors. I really do blame their ancestors. And the reason why, I blame their ancestors because they have raised self-entitled, spoiled little fucking pricks. They only out here doing the shit that they doing because they feel entitled. They feel like that's something they're supposed to do. They feel like that's their American right to get out here and protest for America. We out here fighting off the blacks, the Jews, the Mexicans, these Arabs, these Asians. We're under attack. God damn it. Gonna tell you, Dave. It's like, God damn it, Dave. Shit, I know you're a liberal and everything, but God damn it, man. Shit. The fuck, they're taking all of our liberties, man. They're coming here and taking all of our civil rights. We can't even call a black person. Oh my God, don't say that. We are not allowed to call them these things anymore. And I'm not going to stand for it. That's some good weed. I'm not going to stand for it anymore. God damn it, Dave. My grandfather's America is gone. I used to be able to walk down the street, see a black guy and be like, hey, you N-word. Can't say it or I'm going to go to jail now, but you N-word. Yeah, you suck. And I used to be able to do those kind of things openly, no problems. Now, if I do that, I could get fired from my job just for having a little fun. It never hurt anybody, you know? Me calling someone in, I don't want them to die. You know, I don't. Shit, well, I do. Well, look here, look here, Dave. I'm not really with that. Well, God damn it, Bill. I'm gonna rev up the truck. We're gonna get us some coons. We're gonna ride out. We're gonna ride out tonight. Mm-hmm. Joe Biden and Kamala and Kamala. Joseph Biden and Kamala or Carmilla. Them peoples ain't no good folk. And I ain't going for it. Because this is America and Trump 2020. That's it. That's all I got to say. Biden ain't my president. He was aligned with Barack Hussein Obama. That's who he was in line with, and I can't support that. And I won't. It's crazy, huh? Niggas like, oh, this motherfucker burnt out. This nigga got the low voices and activated and everything going on too. That's cool. I do. But come on, man. Come on, y'all. Is this really what we not expected? See, the problem is we've had a lot of foreigners come in, you know, white foreigners who don't feel the same way as these traditional American raised Caucasians from the South, or just American Caucasians, not as a whole, but it's a lot of that feel this sense of entitlement, this sense of privilege, the sense of this is who you're supposed to be and this is who we are. Okay, that's cool. That's nice. But that ain't how shit is. You know, people always say, why are black people so violent? Okay. Excuse me. Let me explain to you something. Or let me explain something. You're over here talking like Yoda, talking backwards and shit. That's that pink shit. We want to talk about who's so violent, right? Okay, we're gonna take away a human element. Who's killed off most of the fucking species of animals on this planet? Just saying. The Africans didn't really start killing up or start poaching until the fucking Europeans came in to Africa, paying them a shitload of money to hunt down rare exotic animals. Now, in the defense of the Africans who are doing this, I mean, honestly, shit, if you got a dude that comes from a poor home or a poor family and you offer him $20,000 in American cash, that could possibly change this man's whole fucking existence at that time. He's not thinking of the animal he's killing. He's thinking of the family he's trying to feed. I mean, survival of the fittest, you feel me? I mean, you know, not all Europeans and not all white people are bad, you know, just like not all black people are good. But the thing is, there is a system in place to basically give those who are willing to do harm upon minorities a pass. It's all written in these little laws and these little, you know, special bills and shit like that. You know, they like to throw little subliminals at us, you feel me? And it's fucked up because it doesn't have to be that way. It doesn't. It doesn't have to be that way at all. And I like to really sit and think that we're better than what we've tried to portray as a whole, as a collective. You know, I'm not gonna sit here, oh, we're better as a people. And maybe we are. Maybe we are better as a people, but we haven't displayed that shit. Because in the same token, blacks like to sit here and cry about the white man doing it, right? But then we don't sit and cry about what we do to each other. And I know that's that old cliche shit. Oh, but what about it? And this and that. But the whole thing is, we still gotta take care of our own. You're thinking sitting out here on the block, dope slanging, gang banging, and pressing niggas is that's the way. I'm like, that's fire to you? You know, I was a young, ignorant motherfucker back in the day. Used to hang out in Hollywood. I'll give y'all a little story about what I used to do. So I used to call myself being a tough guy, right? You know, a whore. I was with the business, my nigga. Oh, let me show you. Nigga, I'm with motherfucking business, nigga. I was out here really, nigga, ready to, nigga, fade a motherfucker. Shit, store them out. Fuck. Oh, where you from? So what, nigga? Fuck your dead homies. Nigga, I killed your dead homies, nigga. Fuck. You gotta sock your weird ass out, nigga. You think you whore? All right, well, you gonna knock that nigga out. You gonna knock that nigga out then. Hey, Lee, you got some dope, homie? Oh, you asking for some dope? What you looking for, homie? Oh, I just looking for a nickel or a dub. Okay, I got you, player. Don't even trip. Wait right here. Turn around. Bow! Homie knocking it out. We ain't got no dubs over here. Get the fuck out of here. Where's my money? Boop, beep, beep. And get shit. Nigga, the fuck out of here. Nobody selling no dope over here, homie. I don't know what you talking about. You just gave me $20. All right, nigga, we finna go get some chili cheese fries and some weed, and we out of here. Ignorant as fuck. Thought that shit was cool. Nigga out there beating up homeless people just cause you think they don't mean nothing. Like, yeah, it's funny until you become homeless your motherfucking self. And you start realizing, like, damn, the fuck did I do to end up here? You know what the fuck you did to end up there. You did the stupid shit that you did, and that's how you there. Yeah. See, the problem is we like to sit here and hope that somebody gonna hold our motherfucking hand and hope that they gonna make some kind of fucking change for us. That shit don't work like that. Never has and never will. You gotta get out there and do that shit 10 toes down and put your feet in the fucking mud. You gotta grind. That's real shit. Because if you don't, you're gonna be fucked. You know. I really hope that we wake up right now. I really hope that we wake up. Because if not, we're gonna continue to have a lot of misguided motherfuckers like I was. The thing is, I wasn't even misguided. I just wanted to roll with the crowd. Like a lot of motherfuckers. I had a daddy. That's why I didn't gang bang. I used to hang, bar and gang bang. Reason why I was more afraid of my pops than these motherfuckers from some hood. I'm sitting there thinking like, what the fuck is this fool finna do? I'm gonna sit here and fear another goddamn man, or am I gonna sit here and follow my father's footsteps and become an artist? That's what I had to think of. Like, what did I really want to do? What was really important to me in my life, you know? And I had to understand that what was most important in my life was my well-being, you know. Then also too, when I started having children, that became more important to me as well. Me thinking about my children. You know, I never wanted my sons to end up being like me, you know. I always wanted them to be a little bit different. And so I always try to think of what are the possibilities, you know, what could be. Could it be worse? Could it be better? You know, how can I do things different? We always try to wonder and understand, how does this shit happen? How does this crazy shit happen in our life? How do we end up becoming what we become? A lot of it is out of anger. Honestly, it's out of displaced anger in our youth. Comes from trying to fit in, comes from trying to be a part of the crowd, you know. You start looking at all the guys that got all the money, that got all the girls, and you start, you know, gravitating towards that. You start wanting to be like them. Until one day you realize that those dudes ain't really got shit. You basically want to be like a low life, you want to be like nothing. But then too, you gotta realize they're not low life. That's just they life. You know, after a while, once you have an epiphany, you start hating yourself for the shit that you chose to do, or that you allowed yourself to be involved in. You indulged in so much bullshit at one particular time that you start thinking like, damn, man, how the fuck did I get myself caught up in this? You find yourself being hemmed up by the police, sitting around people that you look at it like, I wouldn't have hung with these niggas a couple years ago. But because you wanted to fit in and you didn't want to feel left out, so, you know, when niggas said, what hood you from, you just, you know, fade, you know, you start claiming something. You gonna claim it, or you gonna really be a part of it? No different than what happened yesterday. Same mindset that comes from being lost and misguided. Some people sit there and say like, oh, well, those people didn't mean no harm. They didn't mean no harm, to would have stayed their ass at home. I seen a video of this chick. They asked, she got pepper spray, and they asked her, it was like, why were you here? Why were you storming the Capitol building? She's like, because it's a revolution, it's a raid. No real motherfucking answer. Ain't that about a bitch? But it's crazy because there's motherfuckers like that on both sides. Like, I remember when I was a part of the original Black Lives Matter movement back in 2014, 2015. And I remember I believe it was 2015, maybe 14. I don't know. I'm getting to the age where I'm starting to like get shit certain years and shit or whatever, or what happened during that year. But I went to jail protesting on behalf of Mike Brown, downtown LA. I'll never forget there was people out there in the middle of our protest that was with us. It's like, what is everybody protesting for? What's everybody walking around for? I'm like, fuck, you don't know. Oh no, we just seen a big crowd of people when we joined. want y'all to sit and marinate on that. This wench had nothing to do with what the fuck was going on. Had no idea what the fuck was going on. She just seen the crowd and joined it. That's what a lot of you motherfuckers do. Y'all just join the crowd. Oh, follow the leader ass motherfuckers. Trust me, I know. I was with you. I was following whoever the fuck thought they was a leader. Or whoever the fuck thought they was in charge. But yesterday, them motherfuckers really had a leader, somebody that they could follow. They really had somebody that they could follow. The fucking president of our country, the leader of the free world, and his minions incited a fucking riot. Not the first time. Not the first time. Hopefully it'll be the last, but this is America, motherfucker. Oh, it ain't finna be the last. If they don't, get this weird motherfucker up out of office ASAP, oh, people finna act the ass on behalf of him. They finna be up in the club like 50 Cent. They finna have a club day. They finna have a field day up there. They finna tear shit up. Why? Because they fucking crazy, man. Just like when the Black Lives Matter people was out there and you had them fuck people that was rolling with them tearing up shit. Let me tell you who it was. It was the same motherfuckers that wrote the MAGA people that tear shit up. They call themselves rolling to like, well, if we could prove that they're violent, then we can have a justified reason to attack them or to shoot them. Come on, man. These motherfuckers are terrorists. Please know that they're fucking terrorists, and don't act like they not. But hey, Mike, could you do me a favor and pull up a picture or a description of a terrorist and let that shit marinate in these motherfuckers' head? I don't know if we could pull up a picture of that or just the definition. If we could pull up the definition, See if I can find that motherfucker, cause bruh. We got people that's trying to join the SweetSpot group chat. We about to answer it. What's up? Welcome to the SweetSpot chat line. You are on with Lamaj Smooth. How you doing? Tonight's subject, we talking about what happened in Washington, D.C. yesterday. And we want to know what are your personal feelings on it? What do you think? And, how do you think we should respond to this shit? Or, how do we bounce back from this?
I really didn't know about it. I'm not even going to lie to you today. Nobody had mentioned something about it.
I mean, that's fine if you found out today, though. I mean, it's a lot of people that didn't know. Let's look at it. All right, we're going to look up the definition of terrorist. A person who uses unlawful violence and intimidation, especially against civilians in the pursuit of political aims. Also, 2, the adjective, unlawfully using violence and intimidation, especially against civilians in pursuit of political aims. Ain't that bad? Ain't these the same motherfuckers who was out here terrorizing people on election day? These are the same people. These are the same goddamn people who was out here terrorizing people on election day if they didn't vote for Trump. Ain't that about a bitch? But these are good people. Huh? Oh, they're patriots. I hate the fucking Patriots. Shit, goddamn Tom Brady and them motherfuckers. Shit. These Patriot fans are about as delusional as the motherfucking football Patriot fans. At least the motherfucking football Patriots win. And also too, they're saying they Patriots, but what are you patriotic for? For what? Patriotic for to what? For whom? To whom shall we owe this honor to? Like you loyal to, like, you know, people. It's not white supremacy. Okay, please, please go do your homework on David Duke. Please do your homework on David Duke. If you don't do anything else for the rest of this fucking year, it's the beginning of the year. Do your homework on David Duke. Please do that. You know, and you will understand why racism isn't as out there and overtly wild as it used to be. You know, because he taught them a sophisticated way. Basically, imagine somebody go into the hood and teach all the hood niggas, all the gangbangers, how to be more sophisticated. You can still be, you know, be with the business. You can still be turned up with up cuz blood or whatever, SA, Hoover gang, whatever, right? You can still be that. But walking around a little more sophistication, have a, you know, different mindset. Because a conscious gangster is the more dangerous motherfucker. Not that nigga. I mean, cuz I'm on a block turned up. My nigga, the conscious gangster is a nigga. No, man, I'm about to go home. That's the motherfucker that's going there putting in the real work for the hood. But y'all always want to talk about how real you are. Like Kendrick Lamar said, real is taking care of your family, nigga. So what you gonna do? You gonna sit here and keep hiding? We gonna be them peoples that's, nah, man, it ain't got nothing to do with me until it got something to do with you. I always think back to my little cousin Evan passing away. Whenever people talk about it ain't got nothing to do with me, and I always think about, you know, when he was killed by a hit and run driver, R.I.P. Little man was 4 years old. My oldest son was my oldest son was only 3. Mom's 9 now. And, you know, I think about that all the time. How, you know, you didn't think the shit would affect you or would bother you until it happens to you, you know. Until it happens to your family. You know, hit and run driver, kill one of your family members. You don't think about that type of stuff until, like I said, until it happens to you. And so I always carry that with me whenever I hear people say that, because it's like, don't wait until it happens to you and your people. Be proactive, not reactive. Because sometimes by the time you react, it can be too late. You know, what would you do if this happened in your city, in your town? See, LA, they were pretty more, you know, they're a lot more sophisticated, you know. But come on, this shit is sad. It's sad as fuck. Like, how do we sit down? How do we sit back and watch and let this kind of shit happen? You know, and then sit back and say they weren't terrorists. You know, some of these motherfuckers, I ain't gonna lie, that's been in the Black Lives Matter, you know, protests have been, you know, terrorists as well. That's why I stopped going out there protesting, because I know other motherfuckers have their own political games. I just figured that maybe I can probably make a difference and get behind the mic, or and be able to put my voice out there and be the voice of the people. Somebody, what people? I don't know. People that's willing to listen. People that's for just peace and love, peace and freedom. Somebody asked me, who did you vote for election day? I kept that shit 1,000. I said I voted for the peace and freedom party. Any more questions? You got an issue with that? It's a problem. Like, damn, my bad. I was supposed to vote Democrat, huh? Because I'm black, huh? Okay. Or I was supposed to be a sellout and be a Republican. I was supposed to be one of them hip hop toting motherfuckers that just only believe in fashion and pop culture, right? According to what you think, what your stereotypical views of a black man should be. I was supposed to have fall in line with 3 different parties, right? It was either Democrat, the most popular one, Republican, and the most unpopular one, and then the pop culture, or what was, I don't even know what the birthday party. I was supposed to be one of those 3 because I'm black. I was like, oh, got him a Democrat. No. Maybe not Republican, but we're for sure to get him with Kanye. Now I'm gonna throw you motherfuckers a curveball that came to went start off from right, but then ended up on the left, but straight down the middle. I voted for peace and freedom because I knew that the other shit is what they wanted. Don't always do what they want you to do. Don't be so predictable. Trust me, there's people that study statistics that get paid to just guess what the fuck you might do on your everyday life because of the way that they've set up the system for you to be a part of and for you to be able to move and to coexist in it. You can only be able to make a certain amount of moves because it's a game of chess, right? That's how they try to play it, which a part of it is. I don't know how to play chess, but I do know how to play Call of Duty and 2K. I do know how to strategize a little bit and be off the cuff and do something totally different that you ain't never seen this happen before, never ever. Trying to see what that feel like, huh? What's that for? I want y'all to think like, where are we going? Are we blessed? Do you feel blessed? I want you to answer that question. Are we blessed as a society, as a whole? Or are there just, several individuals who stay prayed up, stay 10 toes down, and the Most High favors? Could it be that? Could it be that this is supposed to happen for us to really understand that we cannot take shit for granted? We cannot. We have to really understand that we are loved by our families, by one another. We've set and isolated ourselves so much over these years, and we've gotten to the point where we don't know what the fuck to do. As an African American culture, as a country, just as black people, or just as the original human. That may be controversial, but fuck it. I don't give a shit. Next week, guaranteed, hooligans will be back. We're gonna have a shaman. I've been telling y'all motherfuckers about this guy for the past couple of weeks, but we gotta operate on other schedule. Also too, Funkalicious got some shit coming up. We are trying to finish up our album. Yes. Yay. Funkalicious. We're doing our thing out here in these motherfucking streets. Oh, trust me, we have an epic ass show coming up for you the next time we are able to perform live. Actually, we're gonna do a live show. Um, me and my boy Mike, TWZ Productions. We've been trying to set that shit up for a minute, but I mean, Funkalicious is a 10-man band. So it's kind of difficult to be able to, get everybody together all at one time, especially right now during this coronavirus pandemic shit going on. So the main thing is, trying to make sure everybody is safe and sound. You know, everybody stays 10 toes down. Are you gonna hear me say that a lot? You know, make sure you safe and sound and keep yourself 10 toes down. Don't do it like that. But yeah, we got a lot of music coming up. Got a lot of music coming up for this year. I'm excited. I'm getting ready to sometime after Valentine's Day film a music video with the Frequency Kings. Try to do that, get that shit out the way. We're gonna do the Sweet Spot single. That shit is gonna drop along with the music video. Trust me. Also too, if we have any dope ass rappers out there that want to hop on the track, before we get ready to do the final cut, paste, and edit and all that shit. Want you to chime in, inbox your boy, hit me up. Let me know if you're interested. Really want you guys to keep doing your craft. If you're an artist, stay at your shit. Don't let nobody tell you you can't do it. But no, wait, let me rewind. Real artists know if you got it or not. You're a real artist and you really do your shit, stay focused, do what you do. Stay strong, Also too, be different. Stop being like everybody else. That'll help you get on. That'll help you move forward. Just be you. Stop trying to be a fucking imitator. Cause yeah, you might get on real fast, but you're not gonna stay on. You're not gonna get on to where you want to be. You want to be a legend. You're not gonna get on legendary status, copying other motherfuckers and doing what they do. You feel me? It's not gonna happen. What you need to focus on mainly is to do you. Michael Jackson had a quote. He said that I would rather fail at being original than succeed at copying, than to succeed at copying someone else. It's a real game. That's real spit. I think we all should be like that. All of us as artists, Also, too, if you guys stream on video games or you play video games, check your boy out on Twitch. You can catch me on Twitch on Lamaj Smooth 3. Listen. That's LAMAJSMOOVE 3. That's on Twitch. Also, too, if you have an Xbox, you can follow me on X. You can add me on Xbox at Lamaj Smooth LAMAJSMOOV 3. All right. So instead of the E, it's 3. All right. We be on Twitch talking shit. A lot of time I'm on there playing 2K21. So if you want to get on there and get your ass whooped, come fuck with your boy. We do them things, yeah. We sit here, we chill, we sit back and chillax. You feel me? Yeah. Now, I might sit back and be on display. Jump shots in the block, nigga 2K. I'm up on your head like a fucking toupee. Talking all that shit, toothpaste, spitting out your mouth. You fucking with me, Smooth SMOOV. That's just how it be. I add the 3 at the end of that. They go tapping, looking like shit. About to jump off for tapping. She wanna ride with me, wanna go ride for free. East side, run down 2 sides of Gemini is what I be. Nigga wanna hate on me, she wanna debate on me. This is just how the game is. You niggas can't see that I'm rocking to the beat, keeping out the flow. Let them all know this is how I go. I'm a hybrid of a rap singer. All nigga, you ain't know trigger finger. Now tell me just what it is. Living hard cause it is. I'm faded cause I'm on too. Baby, what you wanna do? Sit back, chill, and do it for me. Oh, yeah, yeah. All the over right with me. Go ahead and slide with me. Do the thing we do for free. You know how that shit could be. Every single day, 8 of the week. We can go ahead and roll around with me. I'll be smoking on my tree. Faded every day of the week. When I be dapping, I'm giving these guys with my mind. I'm tripping. And I'm looking at motherfuckers while they wanna get up in it. Oh, let me be. Hey, who I be playing? I be lit like a cheapskate, holding it back. I'm moving and I'm doing me. Hey, this is a party, baby. Now, what we need y'all to do is we need y'all to tune in. Go hit that like button. Go hit that like button on the Lamaj Smooth page. Also, too, follow Funkalicious. That's the movement. Funkalicious Business on Facebook. Also, follow us on Instagram, Funkalicious Band on Instagram. You can even look up some of our videos on YouTube if you want to see what we're doing. Please go follow Funkalicious. It's the movement. It's not only an artist band. It's not only a group. It is a movement, bro. Like really. We want you guys to love yourself. Be happy. Really. This picture right here behind me personifies love to me. Love who you are. Love your family. It's the greatest gift we can get. It's also one of the greatest we can receive. But love yourself. Like I said, love who you are. Because it's only one you. Just know that nobody can be better at you than you. They can try to imitate you. They can try to duplicate you. They can try to copy your style. But they're not going to be able to do the same things that you do the same way that you do it. They may do it better, they may do it worse. But it won't be the exact same. I'm not going to keep a long show tonight. We're going to keep it very, very simple tonight. We only got about probably about a couple of minutes left on this episode. I want to thank you guys that came out, that tuned in. What I want you guys to do is I want you to sit back and relax and listen to the vibes. And I want you to sit down and think of all the days in the past. I am your boy, Lamaj, and I am the conductor of this smooth ship. It's gonna be all right, America. Just sit back, chillax, and feel good. Light you a blunt if that's what you do. Pour you a drink if that's what you do. Or just sit back and get high off of life. There's no right or wrong way to do it, as long as you're doing it to yourself. I know it's kind of crazy to say, but I want you, and I'm going to say this again, I want you to love yourself. Don't worry about this fucking crazy ass country you got in store, because it's going to do what it does. Try to bring something different to the table every week, or just stay consistent. I love you guys. I want you to not be stressed out, man. It's gonna be all right. We all gonna get this shit together. Because if we don't, we're gonna have war. That's not something that we all want. So please try to smoke a blunt, hug some motherfucking body, and shut the fuck up about the bullshit. Love, peace, chicken grease. Hey Mike, let's cue that. Let's cue that motherfucking theme song, man. I know that it gets stuck in their head, but we need to welcome these people to the sweet spot.
I've been thinking all night what I'm gonna do to make it right. I'm gonna get some candy, and when my mind gets to going all kinds of lazy, and I just don't know what I'm gonna taste. Give me the candy, it's so sweet. Gotta pick it up the tree. Yeah, it's like a lot of feet wrapped up into one. Anxiety to somebody.
Welcome to the sweet spot.
Welcome to the sweet spot. Where it's sweet, he said, just keep it hot. Welcome to the sweet spot.
Come on, get it spicy.
Just keep it hot.
Just keep it hot.
Just keep it hot.
I was 4 hours off from 9 to 5. I don't want nobody getting me confused. I don't want you come too soon. Cause what I got will suit you. Let me take what you want. On the same. Wanna get it kept on from in the moon. It's a tender as can be. All I ever wanted was contact for you to. All you got to do is keep it hot. Everybody say,
Welcome to the sweet spot. Where it's sweet, he said, just keep it hot. Just keep it hot.
just keep it hot, lady.
Welcome to the sweet spot. Where it's sweet,
All I
he said,
said
just
is
keep it hot. Just keep it hot. Welcome to the sweet spot. Where it's sweet, he said, just
You have to go down like that.
just keep it hot.